For a long time, we believed dinosaur extinction was simple. An asteroid hit the Earth, and everything ended. But history is rarely that clean. Dinosaurs did not suddenly fail. They did not disappear because they were weak or outdated. For more than 165 million years, they survived a planet that was constantly changing. They adapted to shifting continents, rising and falling seas, and dramatic climate swings. Creatures that endure for that long do not simply lose overnight. The truth is, dinosaurs didn't go extinct. The world they depended on slowly vanished. When the asteroid struck the planet, the damage was immediate and violent. Fires swept across continents, oceans surged, and shockwaves reshaped the surface of the Earth. But the real destruction did not happen in that first moment. Many dinosaurs lived on after the impact. What followed was far more devastating than the explosion itself. The sky darkened. Dust and ash blocked sunlight for months, possibly years. Plants stopped growing, forests collapsed, and when the plants disappeared, everything that depended on them began to fall apart. At the same time, massive volcanic eruptions were already filling the atmosphere with toxic gases. The air became unstable. Temperatures swung violently between extreme heat and bitter cold. The oceans turned acidic. Food chains, once balanced and resilient, began to snap under the pressure. This was not a single disaster. It was a chain reaction. Dinosaurs were built for a stable world. They needed vast amounts of food, predictable seasons, and functioning ecosystems. Evolution can solve almost any problem, but only if it has time. This time, the planet changed faster than adaptation allowed. Smaller creatures found ways to survive. They needed less food. They reproduced faster. They could hide, scavenge, and endure long periods of scarcity. Birds survived because they were already changing. Mammals survived because they were flexible. Dominance no longer mattered. Size became a disadvantage. Strength offered no protection. Dinosaurs were not erased by a single blow. They were slowly pushed out of a world that no longer supported them. Extinction was not a failure of evolution. It was the collapse of the environment itself. Earth has crossed this line before. Again and again, life has thrived under stable conditions, only to be tested when those conditions vanished. Dinosaurs were not unlucky. They were simply caught on the wrong side of planetary change. They didn't go extinct. The world stopped letting them live. And that is the real lesson hidden in their bones.